All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Ball one taken just off the inside. Down the first base line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lifted down the line in left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings up Will Smith. He swings and misses, throw down, and he is out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Buxton is going to get there to put it away as the breezes off McCovey Cove claim yet another victim. So next to hit is Mark Hanna. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Base is empty, 2 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Not his best effort that time at strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Joe Musgrove. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And they will tag him out between first and second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Now here's a drive out to right center field. On his way to second is Buxton. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Grayson Rodriguez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to stand in is Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as he lets it in the air to right field. But Tani waits on it, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in is Max Muncy, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope, that's the ball.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Here's the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Ryan McMahon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next up, Mark Hanna, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Story plays it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Too high. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at ball one here.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right side, but it's well fouled. Now the 0-2 from Price. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. McMahon is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next, here is Will Smith, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, stepping in now, Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground at third. Gets dirty and gloves it. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Juan Soto is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-1. Popped him up. Guerrero is there. And that will end the inning. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Todd Helton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.